I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses. What is one stone of insight or encouragement which the Lord has been whispering into the chapel of your heart? Hi guys, I'm standing at the Monroe Valley Chapel, a beautifully restored building which was originally constructed in 1841 and served as a community worship site for both Reformed and Lutheran congregations. Sadly, over time, abuse and neglect caused this property to fall into disrepair. But fortunately, in the 1990s, some of my former colleagues and their students at Northern Lebanon High School rolled up their sleeves and put some sincere effort into researching and restoring the building to its original beauty. Look at the beautiful shapes and colors of this original stone, which had basically been sitting in a pile as little as a generation and a half ago, but now has been expertly replaced with the help of professional masons who donated their time to help the volunteers in restoring this in accordance with the very strict expectations of the Lebanon County Historic Preservation Trust. The inside dimensions measure a rather modest 700 square feet or so, rather small and intimate. A great setting to commune with the Lord. It's kind of what Elijah experienced in the cave, as recorded in 1 Kings chapter 19, where it is said that he heard the small, low whisper of God. Brother Lawrence was a 17th century French monk known for his writings about devoted time of intimacy with the Lord. He created a metaphor of our heart being like a chapel. Here are some of Brother Lawrence's words. It is not needful always to be in church to be with God. We make a chapel of our heart, to which we can from time to time withdraw, to have gentle, humble, loving communion with Him. Everyone is able to have these familiar conversations with God. Here's one stone of insight that the expert craftsman has been laying, whispering into the chapel of my heart. Dan, don't look to status or perceived accomplishments to find your sense of identity, but rather find it in being still and knowing that I am God. What stones of strength, inner resolve, challenge, and encouragement is the expert craftsman wanting to lay in the chapel of your heart? Pretty soon, restrictions will be lifted and we will be meeting back together in church, worshiping the Lord together corporately. But until that time, and even after that time, let's continue to maintain and protect the chapel of our hearts, listening to the Lord's low, soft whispers. This chapel was used by 2 congregations, but let us not allow double occupancy in the chapel of our hearts. And He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there. None other has ever